Welcome to the Cycletherapy. My name is Javier, and today we will be learning how to install some accent lights onto the frame of the Vitpilen 401. When riding a motorcycle, safety is usually on the top priority list. And there are many things that we can do to keep us safe on the road, such as purchasing a good motorcycle helmet, motorcycle jacket, practicing proper maintenance on your vehicle, and also respecting the traffic rules. One aspect of motorcycle safety that could be often overlooked is visibility. Motorcycles are smaller in comparison to other vehicles on the side of the road. One way to make sure you're visible, especially at night, is by using lights. So today, we will show you how to install a pair of LED lights onto the frame of your Vitpilen 401. Here are a pair of 4-inch LED lights that are inexpensive and can be obtained at your nearest auto store. To connect the lights, you'll need some basic tools. Here's what you'll need: some zip ties to secure the cables onto the frame, some wire strippers, some end connectors, some extra cable just in case you need a little bit more length on your connections, and some electrical tape to make sure all your connections are protected. And just to be safe, we do recommend using some safety glasses and gloves. The first thing we will do is find a location for the lights. I will be placing my lights near the rear spring, underneath the fairing on the frame. These lights have double-sided tape on the back. Just remove the protective film and stick the light onto the frame. Next, we proceed to route the cable through the frame towards the accessory cable location. We then proceed to secure the cables onto the frame with zip ties. We repeat this process on the other light. We then strip the LED light wire using a wire stripper tool. Each light has two cables, a positive and a negative cable. We will be connecting the two positives to each other and also the two negatives from each light. Before connecting any cables to the motorcycle, we want to make sure that the ignition is in the off position. Next, locate the accessory cables on your bike. The Vitpilen 401 has accessory cables located on the right side near the top of the engine. We want to install our lights on the cable that provides electricity only when the ignition is on. If we install the light on the wrong cable, it will drain our battery. This cable is labeled Accessory 2.1. We proceed to connect the positive connector from our lights to the positive terminal on the accessory cable. Then we install the negative connector from our lights to the negative connector on the accessory cable. It is definitely a good idea to use some electrical tape to cover the connectors and protect it from the elements. Finally, turn the ignition key to the on position and double check that your lights turn on. If they don't, double check your connection. Make sure you didn't mix up the polarities. LED lights are very sensitive, and if you invert the polarities, they won't turn on. Let's see a before and after of the bike, with and without the lights installed.
Felt to the pressure of the outside. Come to me, let me help you revive. Let me guide you to revive the light. Let me guide you to revive the light. 'Cause there ain't no way.
What a difference! I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that these lights help you be more visible at night and keep you safe. Thank you for watching.